Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Epi 7 of Shop Lunch. Look how far we've made it. Presented to you exclusively on the Puzzles Network and in partnership with Host Chat. Go check them out. I've heard they're funny. I haven't checked them out yet. Now, I gotta come out and apologize again. I missed another week. Now, the first time I missed 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago was because I had forgotten, as you may remember. And I took full fault for that. I fully admit it. I just forgot. But last week I had a real excuse, I promise. I got my COVID-19 vaccine, the second shot. So I was kind of laid up last weekend. So, you know, I feel like that's a valid excuse. I hope you guys forgive me again for missing another epi. I'm trying my best to be consistent, but it is what it is. The funding's a little bit low for the show. So any other sponsors want to reach out, just hit my line. Anyways, this is epi 7 of Shop Lunch, and the recommendation is coming to you from my great friend, famous Spyro speedrunner stuserr 5. Or is it just stuserr? I don't remember, but I'm gonna go with the classic stuserr 5. Now, I've been looking forward to checking out this meal. It has one of my favorite items, which, it might be a little controversial. Actually, I'll just show you. So, the first item in the stuserr snacks is the iced coffee. Now, some of you might say, how are you going to get iced coffee at a gas station? But luckily, we got some of these gas stations around here which have Tim Hortons in them. And now, of course, were I getting an iced coffee on my own normally, outside of the show, Tim Hortons probably wouldn't be my first pick. But, at the end of the day, it is still an iced coffee, and I like iced coffee. So you know what? That's what we're going with on the show today. So the first item is the Tim Hortons iced coffee. Now, the second item is something I've never tried before. The crunchy bar. Now, there's a couple things going on here I wanted to mention. First of all, they went with the interesting spelling of crunchy. Usually you would expect to see a Y here. That's a little subverts your expectations a little bit. It is a sponge toffee chocolate, it appears. Now, I've never tried crunchy before. I'm looking forward to giving it a try. I think it's like a Canadian classic kind of thing, but I've never gotten around to trying it. So, I'm looking forward to trying it. And the third and final item, is the cheddar goldfish. Now, the cheddar goldfish, this is another classic, from your school lunch. I'm a big fan of goldfish. Usually I like to get the flavored ones. Sometimes they got like pretzel goldfish, they got salt and vinegar goldfish. I like those ones. But how can you go wrong with a classic? Look at this guy. How can you go wrong? So without further ado, I think I'm going to hop right into it. I'm going to start it with the crunchy bar. Now, I've never tried this one before, like I mentioned, so crunchy bar going in. Okay, wow. This bar really lives up to its namesake. That's the first thing. There's the nougat. You can see it's a very tightly wound nougat in there, so I think that's what's causing the crunch. Another bite. Wow, that is insanely crunchy. I liked it though. It was good. Good chocolate bar. Got a little bit of stuff stuck to my teeth, so I think next I'm going to hop in with the Tim Hortons iced coffee. I got this made with milk instead of cream, and half sweet, because it's kind of disgustingly sweet otherwise. But yeah, here we go. Tim Hortons iced coffee going in. Now here's the thing about iced coffee. I don't think I've ever had an iced coffee that I didn't like. You know what I mean? I'm say iced coffee is by default good. And I do feel that way about the Tim Hortons iced coffee. It's all right. As long as you get it, like I mentioned, I get mine with milk and half sweet. You customize it a little bit. It's all right. At the end of the day, it is still Tim Hortons. Just kind of a trash place altogether. But I like it. I'll take a nice iced coffee from Tim Hortons. Got some good synergy there with the crunchy bar, just because it's so sticky. Cleanse your palate a little bit. And we're gonna hop into the final item, the cheddar goldfish. Now, of course, you all know I've already had goldfish before, so this is just kind of validating my existing opinion of them. Show you one of the goldfish. Don't have as much personality as the guy on the bag, the sunglasses or whatever, but it was good. Goldfish, right? I'm gonna wash it all down, give you my thoughts. All right, so what was I calling this one? Stu's Snacks. Now, first off, the crunchy bar. Like I said, I've never tried a crunchy bar before. I was looking forward to trying it. And it is kind of jarring how crunchy it is. Like, you might have seen my reaction, but I actually do think it's pretty good. It's a good chocolate bar. I'm inclined to give this individually an 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10. It's not my favorite. I'm any shop lunch viewers might know that I like the peanut butter chocolate kind of things, but no, this is a fun eating experience. The only bad thing about it is that it gets stuck to your molars and whatnot, so loses a couple points for that. But yeah, overall it's really good, and I thought it was fun to eat, and it did pair well with the Tim Hortons iced coffee. Now, like I mentioned, Tim Hortons iced coffee is not the best, but it is still a nice coffee, and I do like it. I'm gonna give this one individually a 6.5 out of 10. If I had the option, I would usually go with a McDonald's iced coffee. McDonald's, please sponsor me. Or a Starbucks iced coffee. Starbucks, please sponsor me. It's not bad. It's good. So that's a 6.5 out of 10 on the Tim Hortons iced coffee. And the goldfish. Now, like I mentioned, they're goldfish. Nothing too crazy or wacky or wild, but I do like me a good goldfish from time to time. I'm also going to give this one. You know what? I'm going to give this one a 7 out of 10. That's the classic good score. If you guys pay attention to rating scales, but I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. So, once again, that's an 8 out of 10 on the crunchy bar, a 7 out of 10 on the goldfish, and a 6.5 out of 10 on the Tim Hortons iced coffee. And that's going to land us at an overall score of 7.75 out of 10 on Stu's Snacks. Make sure you go and follow her. I'm going to put her Twitch link in the description. She's a great streamer if you're into Spyro or other such things. I really appreciate the suggestion. I really appreciate you guys continuing to watch, and I hope you enjoyed this epi. I'll try to be back again next week, no excuses, so keep your eyes peeled for that. But yeah, this has been Stu's Snacks, 7.75 out of 10, and I hope you all have a great week.